Yo, what up? It's your man Jason, Colossal Smoov. You know what it is, Smoov TV Network. My network, make a chick network. I'm here with my man Fr3sh. You know what I mean? Yo, clean house in the building. You feel me? Yo, right now we was just talking about the making of our new music video, Wisconsin. You know what I'm saying? Now we was talking about the not just the making of it, but like, well, pretty much just the making of it, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, the genius behind the track.
Oh, I feel so honored to be called a genius. That's nice.
The genius behind the track, you know what I'm saying? We were starting off with, well, basically, how did you come up with the song? You know what I'm saying? So, you were saying you were over the road writing. You were over the road while you was writing for real.
I am a truck driver by day and a hero of messages at night, I guess. Like I said, that hero of messages. Got a message to tell in my music. Going this way?
Yeah.
Okay. I was actually in Wisconsin. I was over the road, and I found out that Wisconsin's actually known for their cheeses. Because in the show Family Matters, Steve Urkel always talked about how he loved cheeses.
Yo,
and
I watched
you gotta
Urkel.
go back,
I watched
yo.
Urkel, yo.
You
I don't know
back.
why I don't remember that.
You gotta go
That's
back.
that's like some oh my gosh, man. That's like dang, what is it called, man? The Mandela effect, you know what I'm saying? I don't remember, you know what I'm saying, Urkel, you know what I'm saying, like doing the whole cheese thing and
Yes.
you know what I'm saying? What you were saying, like he used to want to go to the conventions in Wisconsin.
Every so often he will go to the conventions in Wisconsin, and every time he come back, he will come back with different cheeses. And you know how in hip hop and our culture we associate cheese with dough and money and success. You know what I'm saying? So I was already, you know, in the writing mood. I've been writing for a mixtape, The Declaration, which you can get on Reverb Nation.
Right. Tell them how to spell your name real quick and find your music.
It's FR3, the number 3, SH, the number 2, D3f. Reverb Nation, #1 music.com, SoundCloud, YouTube, Smoov TV Network. Anywhere music is at, you'll find me. It's just older material. Amazon.com, MoveMusic.com, iTunes. Some of the newer stuff, like I said, is off of SoundCloud, Reverb Nation, Smoov TV Network, and #1 music though.
Tough. Now, going back to Wisconsin, you was out there at a truck. Well, you was in the state of Wisconsin.
Right, in the state of Wisconsin. And you will see billboard signs talking about the different cheeses and cheese factories. And I think one day there was a cheese convention or whatever. And I was like, yo, he was dead serious about these cheeses. And I heard a beat, and being in Wisconsin and saying it, and that, it just clicked. I don't know exactly how it sparked. Typically, and you seen me, and when in my writing style, I just go through beats and whatever come to mind first. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much I build on that. And I was already thinking like that, you know what I'm saying? Me being in Wisconsin, and that beat played, and that's what came to mind.
That joint was like, well, hold on. First of all, because the verse comes in first.
Yeah,
the verse comes in first. You know what I'm saying? So, did you think of the hook first, or you came up with the verse first? Because sometimes, you know, that can depend.
I came up with the hook first.
The hook first. All right. You know what I mean? So, what is the verse? What is the verse? Do you use hold up?
You mean the hook?
Yeah, the hook. That's what I meant. Use that.
Hold up. Hold that thought. I got moves to make. Not trying to get caught in no nonsense. Picking at your conscience. No negative comments. Trying to get this cheese like Wisconsin.
Explain to me picking at your conscience. Like, are you really just saying picking at your brain, like, or what?
Yes and no. I'm saying I want to see what you know, but then I'm going to teach you what I know. Kind of like when the old folks say, word to the wise.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And in my music, I want to teach you. I mean, I could swag you to death all day. I mean, that's how I got my name, Fresh to Death. It was given to me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But behind that exterior, you know what I'm saying? I got something to say.
So hold up.
Hold that thought. I got moves to make, not trying to get caught. And no nonsense, picking at your conscience, no negative comments, trying to get these cheese like Wisconsin. Like, I have no time to play around and bullcrap with people. Like, if you're not about succeeding, you're not about, and it's also financial literacy. It's not just about, because you can have riches all day. I'm not trying to get rich. I want wealth. Riches you can have riches today. Look,
Yo, that just made my verse seem even more fire.
Yes. Look.
That's real.
You can have riches all day. I want wealth. Wealth lasts for generation.
It's called generational wealth.
Yes.
That's why it's called that. Generational wealth building. You know what I'm saying? What are we doing to leave here for our kids? You know what I'm saying? I'm not living for me. I'm living for my kids. That's it. You know what I mean? That's it. You feel me? So you go into your verse, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, now, question. I mean, I can go into, you know, how you found the beat and everything else, basically just searching on YouTube and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
So, now, what made you...
But by the way, I think it was Blunted Beats that made it. BLUNTED Look them up.
That's what's up. What made you holler at me to hop on this song?
I had met you a year prior. And we had a conversation. I remember how that conversation went, and I'm sure if I look in one of these drawers, I could find while I was writing notes in the conversation. You said you never been interviewed as thorough as I interviewed you. I wanted to learn what you was about and what plans you had for the network and Clean House Entertainment.
Say that again. You never...
You said that you never been interviewed by someone that thorough.
Oh, you basically hollered at me, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was asking you questions.
You was asking me mad questions.
I was asking you questions about Smoov TV Network and Clean House Entertainment.
It was more like an interrogation, but okay.
So you remember.
But you was kicking mad stuff to me, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, get my bio, you know what I'm saying, together and everything else. You know what I'm saying? I remember that. So when I dropped to you my intentions on Smoov TV, you know what I'm saying, what did that do for you?
It made me at ease. We had some of the same ideas as far as music and networking and coming together as a unit, or finding those people that are willing to come together for a bigger idea, because we both know we need a team to get things done. Behind every successful person, there's a team behind them. And basically, in a nutshell, that's what you're trying to build.
Right.
Versus, you know, all the other avenues of entertainment that I wanted to get into. So I was like, all right, cool. We talked about doing some music together. I was like, all right, I'm gonna come up with something soon. I got to come up with something, and I'm gonna hit him over the head with it. Like the next day or two, I came to Wisconsin. I was like, yo, I got a banger for us.
Got a banger for us. You know what I'm saying?
That's how that worked.
Got a banger. So he sent me the beat. You feel me? With the hook on it. You know what I'm saying? And you know, hey, rest is, you know what I'm saying, history. I go over there. You know what I'm saying? I lay my verse. You know what I mean? So this song, just like he was saying, this song is like 3 years old. You know what I'm saying? And we had been released it on. That just goes to show you, like, old to us but new to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because we had been released it on
SoundCloud.
On SoundCloud, you know, sharing it here and there, but not really. I mean, pushing it, and whatnot. You know, I would let a few, you know what I mean, Cole's family members, you know what I'm saying, listen to it. A few homeboys, you know what I'm saying, listen to it, but, you know, not really pushing it like that, you know what I'm saying. And I don't know, just recently, you know, just recently I just decided, yo, I had got a few. I've always liked the song. I always thought the song was a banger. You know what I'm saying? Beat crazy, you went in crazy, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I want to talk about, like the verse, you know what I'm saying? The verses or whatnot. Let's go into your verse.
Okay.
Let's hear it. I stay busy, bro.
Yeah. I stay busy, bro.
Who wanna be broke forever?
I want to wallet for. Dang, yo.
How that joint go? You said I stay busy, bro. Who wanna be broke forever?
I stay
that
busy,
crazy
bro.
be lazy.
I stay busy, bro. Who want to be broke forever? Wallet for each day of the month. I want to choke the leather. That
Slow
crazy
that
be
down.
lazy. I guess that two can hope together. Walk in, casting the floor.
Now slow that down. Slow that down for me. This is for me. You know what I'm saying? I want you to slow that down for me. You know what I'm saying? So I stay busy, bro. Who wanna be broke forever?
Wallet for each day of the month. I want to choke the leather.
Say that again.
Wallet for each day of the month. I want to choke the leather.
Wallet for each day of the month. I want to choke the leather. You know that southern accent, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I can't understand what
you
you're saying.
never knew what I said?
Not exactly, you know what I'm saying? But I knew what you were saying. Wallet for each day of the month. I want to choke the leather. That's fire.
Because what happens when your wallet is big?
I want to.
What happens when your wallet is too big?
That's fire.
It squeezes apart.
Yeah.
I want to choke the leather.
Okay,
y'all
that's
crazy,
fire.
be lazy. I guess y'all two can hope together.
Not crazy, be lazy. Say it again.
Y'all crazy, be lazy. I guess y'all two can hope together. Walk in, cash on the floor. What girl can stroke it better?
Okay.
You want to roll, son? That's fine. Tie up the laces. My past and future changing places, counting dead faces. Work in, sweat out. That's what I'm about. Swimming in success. Code name, Lake Trout.
Right.
It's a movement, baby. All aboard. Fresh and clean house. Cut the umbilical cord. Like I said, we just met.
Okay, right. Okay, fresh
met.
and clean house. Cut the umbilical cord. So that's like the birth.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, of us for real.
Of our bond.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right. Keep going.
Cut the umbilical cord. Smoov TV Network to make your broad network. Jealousy in the air to make your neck hurt.
Now, what was that all about? Was that just like a little, gesture or something like that?
I wanted to say something from the network, and I just put it in there like that.
Jealousy in the air. It'll make your neck hurt.
I can smell it in the air. I smell it.
Okay.
I smell jealousy in the air.
Now this part, you kind of chop up your words a little bit. So explain the next bar.
Jealousy in the air to make your neck hurt. Did that picture never sound that you never heard? I know you love the attraction like peaches in the herb, man.
Now, I've heard of that reference before. You know what I'm saying? But fully explain that.
Jealousy
the attraction
in the
like peaches and herb.
Because peaches and herb was a duo back in the 70s.
Was it?
And I don't think they would actually went together. But when they sung together, you couldn't help but to say, "Dang, he banging her, yo."
Right,
you know
right.
what I mean?
Okay.
They together. You can't tell me nothing else.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
So finish it up.
Jealousy in the air, making that curve. Did a picture never sound that you never heard? I know you love the attraction like peaches in the herb, huh? Talk to a king, nigga. What's the word? She was down for the cause. I'm gonna give her what I deserve.
She was down for the cause.
She was down for the cause. I'm gonna get what I deserve.
Now, I want you to go into that. Like, what's the cause? Like what's the cause?
The cause, depending on what she wants.
All right, hold up. Hold that thought. I got rules to make. I got moves to make now. Trying to get caught.
And no nonsense. Picking out your content. No negative comments. Trying to get this cheese like Wisconsin.
Yeah. That's fine. You know what I'm saying? Now, as far as my version, you know what I'm saying?
You had some.
I definitely had some, you know what I mean, some brain pickers maybe. Just a little bit, you know what I'm saying?
The whole raise on. Because I'm homeschooled.
Well, all right. Well, let's go through it. Let's go through it. What did I say? If you know Smoov, you know me to be cool. I'm not quick to go off like alarms. I'm so snooze. If I got it, I can lay beat down like Pro Tools.
Explain that one.
I mean, come on, man.
I can lay beat down like Pro Tools.
I mean, I'm not. First of all, okay. It starts with if you know Smoov, you know me to be cool. I mean, just real balls off out the gate. You know what I'm saying? With my personality, as far as everybody know me. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty cool, laid back kind of dude for real. You know what I'm saying? I'm not quick to go off. I don't be stunting niggas, yo. You know what I mean? I ain't quick to go off like alarms. I'm so snooze. But if I got to though, I can handle my business. If I gotta,
that's what you say. If I gotta, I can. Wait, what is it?
But if I got to.
If I got to lay hands.
But if I gotta, I can lay beat down. Like I beat you up.
Oh, okay. You know what I was thought? I thought you were saying?
What?
Accolades. Like accolades. What accolades did I do right here? Like. Kind of how many rings a basketball player has? How many accolades? How many movies an actor has?
Nope,
I'm like,
nope.
See, maybe because you said it too fast. Now it makes more sense.
Yeah, but if I gotta, I can lay beat down like Pro Tools. The freaking what we in here doing right now. You know what I'm saying?
I'm downloading. It's taking forever, man. Like for real.
But if I gotta, I can lay beat down
like Pro Tools.
Big boy, but light on his feet like no shoes. Now somebody told me that I could have hit harder with that.
No, I get it. Because the other day when we were playing basketball, I kid you not, I did not hear you behind me. You snuck up on me like literally had like you was Bruce Lee. You was a ninja.
Stupid.
You was a ninja. They say ninjas, you can't hear their footsteps.
Well, one thing that I always thought of myself was, this is even in high school, dudes that are around the same speed, weight as me, dudes that are around the same weight as me, I was always faster. I don't know. A lot of y'all that's out there that's maybe, I don't care who you, I'm not putting this challenge out there, you know what I'm saying? But
disclaimer.
I stay weighing between 300 and 310. Like that's like my average weight that I stay at. You know what I'm saying? Maybe 295, something like that.
I'm like 330.
That's what I was, you know what I'm saying, about a couple years ago, but I lost like 20 pounds or whatever. But
I was more.
So, I always thought I was faster. No, it ain't even no thought. It was like, yo, I am faster. You know what I'm saying? Like, if we playing basketball, another dude my size can't stick me. If we playing football, whether it's on the line or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I'm a lot quicker and everything, you know what I'm saying? So, I just been always faster. I'm a welterweight at heart, you know what I'm saying? But, I'm heavyweight on the outside for real. So, the only thing that really ain't that fast, you know what I'm saying, is maybe my hands. The hands could be faster, you know what I'm saying? But the footwork is crazy. But anyway, big boy but light on my feet like no shoes. Dude told me I should have said something light on my feet like a feather. Like, it's different kinds of, punches. Like, some things need to be direct and some things need to be indirect, you know what I'm saying? When you take your shoes off after a long day's work, you know what I'm saying, you're light on your feet. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, when I run, if I take my shoes off, I'm faster without shoes, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm lighter on my feet. You know what I'm saying?
And that's how you can tell you about to get your butt beat by someone that take off their shoes. So they're like, oh, and in a foot race now. You remember back in the day playground? Hey, yo, let's race. Oh,
yo,
yeah.
Niggas take them shoes off, man.
They're like, nah, I don't want no smoke.
Yo,
I'm good. I ain't even messing with you.
I was about to get in that, man. Shoot, man. I'm taking these shoes straight off for real, you know what I'm saying? I'm going on them. You know what I'm saying? That's some country shit, though. That's that country stuff right there, you know what I'm saying? City folks don't really know nothing about taking your shoes off. You know what I'm saying? Running for real. That's that country stuff. You know what I mean? But, so, I'm telling you, dog, I won't lose. This haymaker track fall out of harem so pools. Now, I'm pools. Like swimming pools.
Okay.
This haymaker, like, this one haymaker track fall out of harem so pools. Okay. This haymaker track fall out her hair. I'm like pools. I'm like swimming pools. Okay. Track, when you bitches, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. When you women, you know what I'm saying?
I just took it like, I took it another way. Just when things about to go down, don't be pulling my hair, nigga.
Nah. I mean,
But
I was like that before, you know what I'm saying? When I knew I was about to get in a fight, I put my hair in a ponytail and shit, like when I had long hair or whatever.
But that works too.
Yeah.
They not getting their hair wet. Yeah, they not getting their hair wet.
You're gonna lose your track, you feel me? So haymaker, this haymaker track fell out her hair on I'm So Pools. Now that means she caught the impact. Cause after I hit you, your girl track gonna fall out. That's what the haymaker. I'm hitting you so hard that your girl track fall out. That's what it was. You know what I'm saying? That's the bar. You know what I'm saying? That means she caught the impact. I got the answers, and then I was trying to do some double entendre stuff. You know what I'm saying? But like, hey, make a track. Hey, make a track fall out of hair. You know, so I was trying to do a little bit of wordplay. Hey, make a track. And then I was like, this haymaker track, hey, make her track fall out her hair.
I got you.
Hey, make her track fall out her hair.
I got you.
I'm So Pools, but I wasn't really, I mean, that was just a little, I'm playing with words, you know what I'm saying? And I
got both of them.
That's what's up then. That's what's up.
I got both of them.
That means she caught the impact.
That's why I took it the way I took it. Because when you talking about being in the bedroom, oh, I'm about to beat that pussy up.
Exactly.
So when you talk about haymaker, I got the track part, but I also got the haymaker.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I was thinking.
It could go either way. You know what I'm saying? So I was really just trying to like mess people's heads up with that one. Track fall out of hair, I'm So Pools. That means she caught the impact. I got the answer, and I ain't got to
raise arms. I'm homeschooled.
I got the answer, and I ain't got to raise arms. I don't got to shoot no one. I got the answer, and I ain't got to raise arms. That means I will give it to you with these. I got the answer, and I ain't got to raise arms like I'm homeschooled. You know, when you homeschool, you ain't got to raise your hand. You ain't got to raise arms, you feel me? Just say the answer. Now, I go into, you ain't got to raise arms. I ain't got to raise arms. I'm homeschooled. Now, I'm contemplating homeschooling my kids. Because I don't know what I'm going to do if I'm laying in the bed. And when I get a call from the school that my child is dead because some fool shot up the school, then shot himself in the head. I mean, this is happening. This is happening. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it really ain't even nothing else. I mean, it ain't like I ain't been thinking about, you know what I'm saying, homeschooling my kids for real. You know what I'm saying? And people are homeschooled. Kids are homeschooled. You feel me? And the way I think that the school system is even teaching the kids, honestly, if you're not teaching your kids something and you letting the school teach your kids everything, your kids are going to know nothing.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? Or
they not teaching everything, first off. And they only teaching the parts that they want to teach. Not that part of history didn't happen, but they twisting it, no doubt.
At the end of the day, they teaching nothing. I mean, they trying to take certain words out of the Bible. Yeah, I mean, out of Miles.
That's another discussion.
That's a whole nother
Bruh.
That's a whole nother topic. I ain't going there though. I ain't going there. Not right now. You know what I'm saying?
See all this. That's individual links that I got to download. Not all of them, but majority of them.
Yeah.
Anyway, go ahead. I just did that one.
Yeah, man, like it's almost like they be wanting this stuff to happen. I mean, I'm not saying that for it to be kids, right? They put a big, you know what I'm saying, deal on protecting kids in America. You know what I'm saying? If there's a child, they will save a child before they save an adult in most cases. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because most cases adults will save their life for a child, will risk their life for a child. My thing is, I'm not trying to give answers or whatnot or solutions, you know what I'm saying, for more safety in the school or whatever, but it just seems like it's too easy. It's too easy for anybody to come up in the schools and just start lighting it up because they mad because of this bullying thing or whatever, or they mad because some girl won't give them some play or whatever. You know what I mean? Because that's happening even in middle school and elementary school. Without a doubt. I ain't get every girl that I encountered, so I know. So,
you know what? If you spare the rod, you spoil the child.
I mean, discipline may be the answer, but at the end of the day,
No. I'm gonna tell you like my mother told me. One day I said, Mom, why do you love my brother more than you love me? Because you treat him different than me. You know what she told me? She says, because you're hard-headed. You hard-headed as hell. Your brother is this. Your brother listens to me. So I had to take a different approach with you than him. If I say, y'all go in your room, you go in your room. You go outside, you make phone calls, you doing whatever you want to do. So I got to treat you a little different. You are outspoken. You don't mind saying what you need, what's wrong with you, what's on your mind. Your brother's more shy. So I got to kind of cater to him a little bit more. Not that I don't love you the same, because I do. He just need me in other ways where you don't. That's where that come into play. And at the same time, it's like, okay, like you said, I didn't get everything I wanted. So that's the whole thing with disciplining. You know, if it takes your son, your daughter, stern look, all right, that works. A lot of our kids, unless you're my brother, not to play him down, but you know, just looking at him or raising your voice to a lot of these kids not gonna work. But yet we can't whoop them. That's what it's gonna take. I hate to say it, but in some cases, I think a little bit of fear goes a long way. Like, I know now that I'm older, I'm stronger than my mother. I am. My mother's she's also smart. I've learned that she's smart. Whatever she don't got in strength, she has in her mind. And she'll figure out a way. So would I ever want to test my mother? No, hell no.
man,
Hell no. I'm a little bit fair. Because I may be stronger than her, but she gonna find some way, and it's gonna hit her. It's gonna hit hard. She gonna find me another way.
bro. I mean, I was blessed. You know what I'm saying, to have been able to. I don't want to say not stay out of trouble, but more so not get caught. But I was blessed. You know what I'm saying, to have been raised up by both of my parents. You know what I'm saying, and you don't know the fear of your mother saying, if you don't get your act together, I'm going to tell your daddy.
I don't know that
at all. If you don't know that fear, you know what I'm saying? You don't know your fear of getting a whipping with your mama and then getting one when your daddy come home too.
I don't know that.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what they missing.
But
that's what they missing. You feel
me? Spare the rod, spoil child. My mama with me.
So that's
Trust me. So she was mama and daddy. She did her.
No, you can't be mama and daddy. She was just mama. You miss daddy. You know what I'm saying? Because if she was mama and daddy, then you would have got two beatings. Feel what I'm saying? She didn't beat you twice as hard. You feel me? She might have beat you harder than your little brother, but you didn't get one from mama, and then when daddy came home later that night, he got you up. All right, so what happened? Don't even worry about it. And then whatever, then you know what I mean? You got disciplined by him too. You know what I'm saying? So that's like a whole different fear for real. You know what I'm saying? You don't, the fear,
look,
you get to grow up. You know what I'm saying?
Don't get it twisted, because there's a non-profit organization I want to build where it builds men up to become the head of the household to be able to discipline their children. So I completely agree with that. But I don't want to take nothing that a single mother does and downplay it. Because my mother, she was awesome.
No, you can't.
You know what I'm saying?
No one is downplaying. You know what? This is a whole different conversation. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I'm really about to go in. You feel me? I'm about to go in, but I'm not going to go in. You know what I'm saying? I would just finish my verse. You know what I'm saying? Contemplating homeschooling my kids. Because I don't know what I'm going to do if I'm laying in the bed and get a call from the school that my child is dead because some fool done shot up the school and shot himself in the head. See, lately I've been working on my wealth. But more importantly, I've been working on my health. Because I want to be there to see my kids do good for themselves. I want to see the plaques, all that, all up on the shelf and everything else.
That's self-explanatory.
That's self-explanatory right there, you know what I'm saying? And leaving that ending part so direct, I felt like really helped that song, you know what I'm saying, in such a way, you feel me? And it helped my verse. You know what I'm saying? Forget the song, help my verse. You know what I mean? Do its part. You know what I'm saying? To help the song for real.
What the things that I meant in the song that I didn't get to say in my verse, you said it. Like when I talked about being wealthy over being rich, you said it. So it's like it just. I never told you that.
That's what's I didn't know that.
But it's tied. Right. That's why he was like when you was doubting yourself. Like, I don't know whether it. No.
Yeah,
that's what it needed.
Yeah, because I ain't
and
know.
You never got it. I never explained myself.
I ain't know if I killed it. Yo,
got it,
bro. Your homie needs to know if he killed the track or not, yo. You know what I'm saying? Why are you holding in 3 years like, yo, Smoov, yo, you killed that, yo. Like, not just saying I killed it, but like, what parts, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I didn't need you to tell me as far as validation, you know what I'm saying? As far as did I kill it or not? But it really helps, you know what I'm saying? It really helps, especially like, yo, for you to say, yo, you're ending. The line that you said at the end complimented what I was saying in my joint. So, like, I mean, I don't know. That's why, like, this track breakdown is really much needed for real. And we're going to be doing a lot more of these, you feel me, when it comes to other tracks that I may or my man may do with other people for real, for real. We're going to break down these lyrics and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, they do a lot of breakdown of Jay-Z lyrics or whoever artist is out there. Well, let's break down our lyrics. The only thing I'm missing on this thing is a couple of captions and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? But that's why I had Fresh, you know what I'm saying, slow it down, you know what I'm saying, and myself, you know what I'm saying, like reiterate it to y'all, you know, so y'all know exactly what we're talking about. And I always, whenever I heard, there are still Biggie songs to this day that, yo, I still like will catch it like, oh my gosh, that's what he said? Right. Because when you live through things, you now can understand lyrics better. You know what I'm saying? Bible verses, I didn't understand when I was a child. I now understand more as an adult. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, and that's the same thing with music for real. Like, I was a Jay fan back in the day, but I had to become an adult and go through a few things to appreciate, you know what I'm saying, Jay's lyrics for real, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Yeah, that's why I was a fan of Lil Wayne. I thought Lil Wayne was better than Jay-Z back in the day when I was, you know what I mean, maybe a freshman or something like that. Because Lil Wayne was a kid, you feel me? So his bars, what he was talking about, I could relate to more, you feel me, than what Jay-Z was talking about. Because Jay-Z was always ahead of his time, you know what I'm saying, when talking about things.
You know what? I never thought that Jay-Z was better than Lil Wayne. I always thought they was equal. Because I knew early that it was just something that he was talking about. I didn't know what he was saying, and I understand. Like there's a term for it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, okay, maybe one day. But right now, I'm gonna rock with Wayne. But I still like Jay-Z.
Yeah, I mean, what Jay-Z was saying was still hot. You know what I mean? But I just didn't catch everything.
Right.
But just like Biggie, like to this day, like there will still be bars that he was saying. I'm like, oh my gosh, that's what he meant. And I would go back and go re-listen to that song again, and I would just go crazy. Like, that's why I like battle rap so much. You know what I'm saying? And that's what bothers me about some battle rappers that become lazy when it comes to even writing battle bars. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're not trying to pick your brain, picking at your conscience. You know what I'm saying? Like, continue to pick at people's conscience, you know what I'm saying? Like, pick at people's brains. Try to scramble their brains, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And just be direct sometimes and whatnot, you know? But I always admire, you know what I'm saying, Biggie, you know what I'm saying, and his subliminals, you know what I'm saying, or his metaphors when he was rapping or whatnot. So, yeah, it did it for me, you know what I'm saying? I didn't catch his stuff when I was younger. But growing up, you know what I'm saying, I'm like, oh, that's what he meant for real. But luckily, I was able to get things explained to me, you know what I'm saying, by my big brother. So that was another blessing that I had in my corner about a lot of things in life, you know what I'm saying. Explaining things, being explained, you know what I'm saying, to me by my big brother or whatnot. But, yo, this is a track breakdown, you know what I'm saying, Wisconsin, with your boy, Fresh to Death.
Colossal Smoov.
You already know, man. Smoov TV Network with my network.
Make your broad network.
Y'all make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. Y'all share this video. Y'all like this video and comment down below. You know what I'm saying? If you want to do a track and then be on the show. We out of here, man.
Absolutely.
Peace.